welcome to my review of the Heavy Rain for the PlayStation 3. Now normally I'd be showing gameplay, a trailer, or even a cutscene from a game, but because of this game's superb storyline, I will not. Simply put, to show any gameplay, video, or anything of this game would spoil the storyline, and I'm not about to do that. You can already get a fair enough spoilers on Wikipedia and GameSpot. If you really want to see gameplay footage, I suggest typing in Heavy Rain gameplay footage. You can find it fairly easily if you're that interested. But here's what I will tell you about the gameplay. It is superb. It is all based on QuickTime events, but unlike most games, QuickTime events, these actually feel like you're doing something. When a button comes on screen to say punch someone, you hit the button and you feel like you're actually hitting them. It's really insane how this game actually does it so well. There's a bunch of great action events in the game, but more importantly, this game just has one of the best storylines I've ever experienced in any video game I've ever played. It beats all Final Fantasies, it beats any game storyline you've ever played. There is not a better video game story out there. More importantly, there's not a better video game characters, not a better video game voiceovers. This is one of the best video game stories ever. There is no exceptions. Not even Uncharted 2's brilliant characters and voiceovers could even begin to compare with this game's story. It's simply superb. The only synopsis I will give you of this game in regards to what the storyline is about is what you'll see on the poster here. How far would you go to save someone you love? That's all I'm going to give you. You're on a trail of a person known as the Origami Killer. That's all I'm going to tell you. But this will probably be one of my shortest reviews I've ever done because simply there isn't a bad thing you can say about this game. Now, if you absolutely hate the idea of QuickTime events, don't pick it up. You won't like it because there's a lot of them in the game, but I guarantee you this, if you're open-minded enough to try it, you will fall in love with this game. Simply put, it is one of the best video games ever made. It truly is that good. And the game will last you at least 8 to 10 hours, and above all that, there is some of the best replayability in any video game I've ever seen. Each time you play this game, the littlest different choice you make will drastically change the outcome of the game. Well, maybe not drastically change the outcome of the game. I misspoke. But it will definitely change a lot of things that happen in the game, and the game is actually set up to randomize certain events, as far as I'm told. I've seen some different events since I began my third playthrough, and my second playthrough I saw some different things, but it all depends on the choices you make, and you can make different choices each time you go in, and it'll lead to either a slightly different outcome or a completely different one. The game truly is incredible, and this is one of the few games where any of the main characters, because you're going to be playing 4 characters, can die, and it's not a game over. It's just that that character is out of the game. Any one of them can die. And it brings a new sense of urgency to this game that I never had in any other game before. Because I actually cared about these characters. It wasn't that, I didn't want one of them to die because I wanted that perfect score. It was that I cared about these characters. I wanted to fight. So whenever something would come up where you actually had to frantically fight for your life in the game, I was frantically playing the game. I was frantically trying to keep these people alive and trying to fight for their lives. And it's one of the few games that's ever done that. It's just a superb game. I would call it an adventure game. If you've ever played the game Indigo Prophecies, this game is very similar except immensely better. The storyline is just literally, if I don't end the review soon, I'm just going to keep rambling about how great the game is. So don't wait. Go pick up the game today. Absolutely run out. Go pick up this game. It's one of the best ever made. Trust me on this. Anyway, thanks for watching my review. Heavy Rain gets a perfect 5 out of 5. Thanks for watching my review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.